Imagine waking up to a world engulfed in darkness, where the comforting hum of electricity is replaced by an unsettling silence. What if, in an instant, our power grid was dismantled by a severe storm or a cyber attack? This scenario is not as improbable as it may appear. As our reliance on electricity grows, so too does the vulnerability of our power supply. No lights, no Wi-Fi, no climate control, and even the simple act of fetching water becomes a daunting task. Surviving in a landscape devoid of electricity demands more than just optimism. It calls for preparation and resourcefulness. In the upcoming segment, we're unveiling 9 essential strategies that will empower you to navigate life without power. Get ready to not only endure the darkness, but to thrive in it. Stay tuned. Tip 9. Mastering temperature control. When the power goes out, your comfort can quickly become a concern. But fear not, there are practical ways to maintain a cozy environment, no matter the season. Let's start with heating. Traditional HVAC systems may fail you when the electricity cuts out, but you can turn to alternatives of wood stoves or propane heaters. These sources not only provide remarkable warmth, but also create a charming atmosphere, perfect for storytelling around the fireplace. Just ensure you're stocked up on wood or propane to ride out the chill. Now, let's shift gears to cooling down during those sweltering summer days. While we often reach for the thermostat, we can actually harness nature to our advantage through passive cooling techniques. One effective method is to create shade. If you have trees or awnings, use them to block the sun's relentless rays from hitting your windows. Additionally, cross-ventilation can be a game changer. By opening windows on opposite sides of your home, you allow cool breezes to flow through, creating a refreshing air exchange. And don't underestimate the power of good old-fashioned evaporative cooling. A damp cloth on the back of your neck or forehead can work wonders, providing instant relief from the heat. Soak it in cool water and let the evaporation process do the rest. Remember, staying comfortable without electricity is all about preparation and creativity. With these strategies, you'll be well equipped to overcome temperature challenges when the lights go out. So gear up, plan ahead, and embrace the adventure of resilience in the face of uncertainty. Point 8. Mastering food preservation without a fridge. Let's dive into the art of preserving food in a world where the hum of the refrigerator is replaced by silence. In times of power outages or living off-grid, mastering traditional food preservation methods can be a true lifesaver. These techniques, which have stood the test of time, can keep your pantry stocked with delicious, safe-to-eat food for months, even years. First, let's talk about canning, a popular method that involves sealing food in jars after heating to eliminate bacteria and create a vacuum. Imagine the satisfaction of opening a jar of homemade peaches in the middle of winter, a snapshot of summer preserved in time. Canning not only keeps your food fresh, but also allows you to make the most of seasonal produce. Next up, we have smoking, a technique that adds a rich, robust flavor while also helping to preserve meats and fish. This ancient practice involves exposing food to smoke from burning or smoldering materials, usually wood, which acts as a natural preservative. The result? Tasty, smoky delights that can withstand the test of time. Another highly effective method is drying, which is incredibly versatile. From fruits to herbs, drying removes moisture that bacteria and mold thrive on. You can sun-dry foods or use an oven, making this a practical option regardless of your environment. Lastly, let's explore the Zeopod, an ingenious non-electric refrigerator that harnesses the power of evaporative cooling. Made from 2 clay pots, one nested inside the other, and filled with sand and water in between, this innovative creation keeps your perishables cool without any electricity whatsoever. 7th tip. Sanitation and hygiene without running water. When the power goes out, one of the most critical factors to consider is sanitation and hygiene. Maintaining a clean environment is essential for your health, even when the taps run dry. In a situation without running water, it's essential to be resourceful and innovative, turning to solutions that not only meet your needs but also benefit the environment. Enter the composting toilet, an incredible self-contained system that transforms human waste into compost without requiring a drop of water. Not only does this eliminate the issue of sewage during a water shortage, but it also provides a sustainable way to recycle nutrients back into the earth. This practical, eco-friendly solution is perfect for both emergencies and long-term use. Now let's move on to personal hygiene, which can feel challenging when conventional methods are unavailable. When soap and water are out of reach, wet wipes can become your best friend. They are perfect for cleaning your hands, wiping down surfaces, and even refreshing your skin. Keep a supply handy, they're a convenient way to maintain cleanliness. But don't stop there, make sure you also stock up on hand sanitizers. These little bottles of germ-fighting magic can effectively kill bacteria and help you feel secure even in a sanitation crisis. Additionally, consider investing in no-rinse bathing products designed specifically for situations like these. These innovative solutions can clean and deodorize your body without the need for water, allowing you to maintain a sense of cleanliness and self-care. Remember, hygiene is not just about comfort, it's vital for preventing disease and infection. Especially in times of uncertainty, maintaining good hygiene standards can make a world of difference for your health. So in your quest to manage life without electricity, keep sanitation at the forefront of your mind. Don't let your standards slip, even if the lights go out. Sixth tip, thriving financially in the dark. Imagine a world where electricity has vanished and digital banking is just a distant memory. This scenario isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Failures in infrastructure or natural disasters could render our modern financial systems useless. In such a reality, cash becomes not just a convenience but a lifeline. You need to think critically about having a cash reserve ready to go. A stack of cash in your pocket could be what stands between you and survival, allowing you to purchase vital supplies or barter with neighbors for goods and services. But let's expand on the concept of financial preparedness beyond just cash. In a situation without electricity, certain items can turn into valuable assets, allowing you to trade effectively. Think strategically about what you might need or what others may require. Stockpiling essentials such as canned food, bottled water, and medical supplies can be invaluable. These are things everyone will need in a survival scenario. Additionally, consider other items like fuel, batteries, and even tools. Tools can be particularly unique in a barter economy. If you're the only one with a working tool set, you'll have a bargaining chip in your hands during trading negotiations. These resources have dual functionality. Not only do they support your survival, but they also position you as an asset in your community. The crux of the matter is preparation. We often take our digital access for granted, swiping our cards or checking balances on our phones without a second thought. However, in a world lacking electricity, it's those physical assets that will truly reign supreme. So, equip yourself with cash and barterable goods, because when the lights go out, a strategic plan for financial survival will make all the difference. Remember, in a dark world, what you have in hand can be just as important as what you know. Tip number 5, illuminate your space effectively. When the lights go out, having reliable sources of lighting is essential for maintaining both comfort and safety. It's not just about being able to see. Good lighting can significantly enhance your productivity when you're faced with darkness. So, what options do you have at your disposal? Let's dive into some innovative and reliable solutions. First off, solar-powered lights are a game changer. These eco-friendly lighting alternatives harness the power of the sun during daylight hours, storing energy to provide bright illumination once the sun sets. They require no batteries or electricity, making them an excellent choice for both indoor and outdoor spaces. Picture a backyard gathering under the twinkling glow of these efficient lights. Magical, right? Then we have candles, the classic staple for illumination. While they create a warm, inviting atmosphere, it's vital to use them with caution to avoid any fire hazards. Consider using candle holders or lanterns to contain the flame, ensuring both elegance and safety. Decorative candles can transform your living space into a serene oasis during power outages. Next, don't overlook the practicality of lanterns, especially oil or propane ones. These portable options are perfect for lighting up large areas and can be easily adjusted to your desired brightness. Imagine having a cozy family game night with the gentle glow of a lantern creating the perfect ambience. Lastly, let's talk about flashlights. Investing in high-quality LED flashlights not only provides efficient light but also extends battery life remarkably. Always keep spare batteries close by to ensure you're never left in the dark. Better yet, opt for wind-up or solar-powered flashlights that can recharge without any additional fuss. Remember, effective lighting can make all the difference when navigating life without electricity. Equipped with these smart choices, you can embrace the darkness while staying safe and productive. Keep your environment bright and inviting, even when the power is out. Fourth tip, mastering the art of cooking without electricity. In a world increasingly reliant on electricity, knowing how to cook without it can be a game changer, especially during power outages or when embracing a more off-grid lifestyle. One of the most versatile and accessible methods is using a propane stove. These devices are not only portable but also easy to set up, making them ideal for both sudden blackouts and extended camping adventures. Whether you opt for small canisters or larger tanks, propane stoves offer reliability and convenience that can keep your culinary skills sharp even when the grid goes down. But what if you're looking for something even more sustainable? Enter the solar cooker. These ingenious devices harness the abundant energy of the sun to prepare your meals without any fuel, just sunlight. Perfect for cookouts in sunny climates, a solar cooker can turn a simple meal into a delightful outdoor experience. Simply place your food inside, angle it towards the sun, and let nature do the rest. It's a fantastic way to reduce your carbon footprint while enjoying the warmth of the outdoors. And let's not overlook the classic campfire. With the right equipment, a grate or tripod, you can transform any gathering around a fire into an exciting cooking session. Picture this: friends laughing and sharing stories as the aroma of freshly cooked food fills the air. It's not just about sustenance. Cooking over an open flame creates unforgettable moments and connects us to our primal roots. As you enjoy the experience, remember to prioritize safety. Always keep fire-suppressing materials on hand and follow safe fire handling practices. With these alternative cooking methods in your arsenal, you'll never have to panic about meal prep when the lights go out. Embrace the adventure of cooking outdoors and regain the joy of preparing food the old-fashioned way. This skill not only empowers you but also enhances your resilience in an increasingly unpredictable world. Cooking without electricity is not just about survival, it's about rediscovering the joy of gathering and sharing meals in the great outdoors. Third tip, mastering water collection and purification. In a world devoid of electricity, securing reliable sources of water can present a significant challenge, but don't worry. Adapting to this new reality is entirely possible, and we're here to help you navigate it. First up, let's talk about rainwater collection, one of the easiest and most effective ways to gather this essential resource. Imagine setting up a simple rain barrel in your backyard. All you need is a clean container placed strategically in an open area. When that much needed downpour happens, you'll be pleasantly surprised by how quickly it fills up. However, collecting rainwater is just the beginning. While Mother Nature provides us with this precious resource, we must consider its safety before we indulge in a refreshing drink. Rainwater isn't always immediately potable, so purification is key. One tried and true method is boiling. Simply heat the water until it reaches a rolling boil for at least 1 minute. This will kill off any harmful pathogens lurking inside. If boiling isn't an option or you need a quicker solution, you can resort to chemical purification. Iodine or chlorine tablets are easy to use and can make even the murkiest water safe for consumption. Just remember to follow the instructions carefully to ensure effectiveness. For those who want to get a little more creative, consider harnessing the power of the sun with a solar still. This ingenious method utilizes natural heat to evaporate water and then condense it back into liquid form, leaving impurities behind in the process. Always keep in mind that water is life. Mastering the skills of collection and purification can make the difference between thriving or merely surviving in tough circumstances. Equip yourself with this knowledge, and you'll be better prepared for any situation that comes your way. Stay tuned for more tips to help you successfully navigate life without electricity. Second tip, embrace non-electric communication methods. In the event of a power outage, staying connected becomes a paramount challenge that requires both creativity and resourcefulness. Gone are the days when we could simply reach for our smartphones or jump online for the latest updates. But fear not. There are multiple ways to keep yourself informed and maintain communication, even without electricity. One of the oldest yet most reliable methods is using a battery-powered or hand-crank radio. Picture this: you found a cozy spot in your home, the lights are out, and you're tuned into a battery-operated radio, catching vital news and updates from the outside world. Just remember to stock up on batteries. If you prefer the hands-on approach, the hand-crank option allows you to generate your own power so that you can stay connected without the need for additional resources. Now, if you find yourself needing to communicate with friends or family in your immediate area, investing in two-way radios can be a game changer. These nifty devices operate on a set frequency, allowing you to send messages locally without relying on cellular or internet connections, perfect for coordinating plans or checking in on loved ones. They're especially essential if you're part of a community group, ensuring everyone stays on the same wavelength during emergencies. Let's not overlook the power of signal flares. These bright, attention-grabbing beacons can be seen from miles away, making them incredibly useful in emergencies when every second counts. Whether you find yourself in need of immediate assistance or simply want to alert others to your situation, having a few flares on hand can make all the difference. In any survival scenario, maintaining communication is critical, but it's important to remember that it also involves listening. By being an attentive communicator, you not only stay informed but also foster a sense of community during challenging times. So gear up, arm yourself with these non-electric methods, and always keep the lines of communication open, no matter how dark the times may get. Tip 1. Boosting morale and mental health. In a world where the lights have gone out, our usual outlets for entertainment and relaxation might seem out of reach. But don't despair. Embracing a life without electricity can be an exhilarating adventure, filled with opportunities to connect with others and rediscover the joys of simple pleasures. Our first vital tip focuses on maintaining morale and mental well-being, two critical elements for thriving in these challenging times. To kick off your survival journey, stock up on an array of non-electric entertainment options. Books should be at the top of your list. They transport you to different worlds, allowing you to experience captivating stories that ignite your imagination or deepen your knowledge. Whether you relish fiction, history, or self-help, having a diverse selection of reading material can keep boredom at bay and spark engaging conversations among your family and friends. Board games and playing cards are not just nostalgic pastimes, they're perfect for bonding and creating lasting memories. Gather around a table for a friendly competition or swap tales with a game of cards. These activities can lift spirits and foster a spirit of camaraderie, uplifting everyone in the process. Don't overlook the power of creativity. Craft supplies open the door to limitless possibilities. Knitting cozy blankets, painting, or even building small crafts. Not only do these activities provide entertainment, but they can also contribute to your needs. For instance, knitting warm clothing can be incredibly fulfilling during colder months. Lastly, never underestimate the impact of storytelling and singing. Gather your loved ones around a cozy fire to share tales from the past or make up your own adventures. Turn the night into a melodic experience by singing together. These traditions strengthen bonds and create a positive atmosphere. In conclusion, managing life without electricity can seem daunting, But with the right strategies and a little creativity, it can become an enriching experience filled with connection and entertainment. By embracing non-electric activities, fostering togetherness, and tapping into your creative potential, you can not only survive but thrive during challenging times. Remember, every moment spent unplugged can offer an opportunity to discover new joys and deepen your relationships. What are your favorite activities to engage in without electricity? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more useful tips and insights.